get the final exam for.
Make me a White Castle burger, please. Dang, what's that all about? Had 30 burgers gone.
Not 30 burgers gone, but I'm saying like a good portion of them is gone.
Is Angel giving them to her friend? Because I ain't had not one. No.
It's at least like 6 gone. Like a bunch gone.
That don't make no sense. That we just got them yesterday, right?
It's cool. We finna go on very confident.
My phone is on 20%. This is a hamburger.
You got the cheese coming out and everything.
I thought you gave me the hamburger.
That's the hamburger. Oh, just the cheese.
Yeah. I'm hungry. I am hungry. My ice. This is a shame when you gotta chop ice. So I can put it in my cup. Y'all watching me chop up ice. Huh? Yeah. We ain't got no more bowl? You looked in the closet? You about to strip?
No, I said I'm finna go stoop. I mean, I am respectfully finna demolish these.
You about to demolish all of them? Yes. Hey, Belle, can you do a reading on the influencer, YouTuber, Lam Zoe, please? Who is that? I've never heard of them. Nope. Yep, I came back, Belle. We had a situation at the gig. There was a situation going on at the gig. So that's why I'm late coming back. Huh? No. Mm-mm. I've never heard of them, but I will. Hey, Free. Farron. Could you go in there and look on the couch and see if my iPhone charger is in there? Because my iPhone charger was down here and it was up to the couch that Angel had. It's got the little teddy bear on it. 1 minute.
You said something about some teddy bear?
It has a little teddy bear on the iPhone charger. Where is it? That's why I can't wait till I get my tiny house. This is why I can't wait.
Well, you need a locked cabinet. Respectfully, you need a locked safe.
But because every time I turn around, I can't even charge my phone on my charger That charger been down there on that couch, plugged in. It was plugged in for a month. Now where it go? Go ask her where my charger at.
You gotta put up in the tank because you got babies and help.
This don't make no sense, man. I'm doing. So I did Shaq. I did Shaquille O'Neal. I did Little Kim. And I have, so far now, I'm supposed to do Lil Wayne, Faith Evans, Tamar Braxton, Jesse Smallett. Hey, I am online. Jesse Smallett.
She said it was in the car.
Could you go to the car and get it?
I'm not. Ma, come on, dog. Your iPhone got a charge? What's up?
My iPhone going dead. I need a charger.
Your iPhone.
I do need to use
Ask
it.
Angel to use her iPhone charger. Does he get hell with that same energy?
What's
that? Let me see.
Jesse Smollett, Jay-Z.
What's the percent? No, I'm saying what's the percent?
24%.
24.
20%. 20.
All right, bro.
Don't call me, bro.
No, I didn't call you, bro.
What'd you say?
Oh, I did.
You
bro.
did
No,
say,
I
bro.
You, but even teachers think that. I just say, all right, bro.
You said, come on, bro.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I ain't call you, bro. No, that's not how that works. Why would I call my mom, bro?
Because that's what you said. You said, come on, bro.
Yeah, but I ain't call you, bro. Exactly.
I'll always pray for you.
I called this that I love.
Hey, Mo.
Bro, God, no. I'm just tripping.
Huh?
You're tripping.
What? I think he let the dog out. Ooh, it's cold. I'm about to do Lil Wayne. Ooh, it's cold out there.
Yeah, you make me go out there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Respect.
I love you respectfully.
Yeah. Holy smokes. Got my money up. Yeah. What's all these beds for me? Ooh, we got Kool-Aid packets.
We do?
I got maybe some Kool-Aid. I can't be Kool-Aid. Yeah. I ain't gonna mind.
Bill, you just got a whole bunch of people.
Mom, how many people you got in your little bubble hat?
73.
73.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole lot of little.
Can I get and 9 on nobody? Y'all give me thumbs up. Can I get some thumbs up? BOGO app. You call it the bubble app. He say the bubble app.
That's a whole lot of damn you got on there. Yeah. That's what I'm calling those subscribers. The Yummy Jammers.
The Yummy Jammers.
I'm gonna call them Yummy Jammers.
Mm-mm.
That's what we need with this whole lot.
What?
Nelly and Gianni want to say hi.
Hi. Hi.
No, why they trying to go to you up so they can come over? Say no.
Come on, shut up.
Angel, no, is nobody's coming over at 12 o'clock at night.
Right. Bye, Fran. Anyways, Ma, you gotta work tomorrow?
Why?
Because I wanted to go to the store after school.
You got some money?
The lease card.
Oh, okay. We'll see then when you get out. When I after.
Right, we get out at 10:55 tomorrow. Just so
What
you
is
know.
the? That's what Farron was telling me.
Yeah. Fran, shut up. Keep saying stuff.
I'm putting the other one down, but I can't. Oh, I found. Wait, can you do? Oh, Lamzoe. Lamzoe. I was trying to find them. I couldn't find them. I couldn't find the name, and I got 4 eyes. I got glasses on, and I still can't see. She didn't even see you, Belle. I'm gonna have to tell her. She went back upstairs. Okay, you guys. All right. So we're doing now we're doing Lil Wayne. Okay. We are doing Lil Wayne. I can't even because I think it's charging. My phone is charging. Is it charging? It is not charging. Why isn't it charging? Farron, come here. Can you plug this into the couch and let me know if it's charging? Because I put it in my computer and it's not charging. And I don't have no back piece. I am Zoe is. So why I got llamas? Girl. Oh, it's, huh? It's charging good. Okay. All right. I am Zoe is his name. Okay. Never heard of him. Don't know nothing about him, but we will see. Okay. So now we're doing Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne been quiet lately. I'm going to get the amount of weight cards. Oh, why you put them in my room? You ain't nowhere on this desk I could put anything.
No.
Where did all the people go? Because I had to break it up so you can understand how to say his name. Oh, I thought it was all one. I thought it was Lamazoe or something. That's what I thought it was at first. I swear that's exactly what I thought. We are about to see what is going on with Lil Wayne. Okay. This is our celebrity tarot reading. Okay. If anybody wants a personal reading, it is $5 a question. Okay. Hi, Root. Okay, so the first thing that we have to do that I normally do is cleanse my cards. This is how I cleanse. Everybody has a different way of cleansing their cards. This is how I cleanse my cards between each reading, okay? So I'm cleansing the cards for this general reading. This is a general reading for Lil Wayne, for the rapper Lil Wayne. We want to know what's going on in Lil Wayne's life. We want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. If you are of God, if you are of positivity, you are welcome to come into the room. You're welcome through the gate. If you are not of God, if you are not of positivity, if you're not here for Lil Wayne, then you are not welcome in this room or through the gate. In Jesus' name, amen. All righty. Or got damn Zoe. Either one. I don't even know. Girl, I can't even pronounce that one. We'll stick with the first one. We'll stick with I am Zoe. Because I don't even know the other one. Who is Stephanie Vital? Stephanie Vital just sent. You just sent. You didn't say your question, Stephanie. What's your question? Where are you? I don't even see you on here. You sent the Cash App, but you didn't say what your question is, my love. So let me know what your question is. But meanwhile, I'm going to refresh this, and I'm going to go ahead and finish this reading for Lil Wayne. This is a reading for Lil Wayne, honey. We want the truth, no truth, and nothing but the truth. So help us God. Share with us, Lil Wayne. It's the same. Well, girl, if it's the same person, I didn't need another crazy name. I could just keep the first name. I don't need either name. I still don't know them. Either or, I still don't know them. Thank you, Farron. You the only one that coming halfway. See the kitchen jacked up and a do it. Hi, I just popped in to say hello. Don't need it. Oh, I just got your blessing. Stephanie, you are so sweet. Thank you, my love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You were so, you did just pop in. I was like, Stephanie, I got your blessing, but you didn't drop your question. Thank you. I so appreciate you. But girl, honey, that Christmas stuff. I got a grandbaby that's going, her birthday is Christmas Day. She's gonna be, how old is Treyana gonna be? 7? She's gonna be 7. My grandbaby's gonna be 7 years old. So, honey, I need some change, honey. I gotta go get this grandbaby. I gotta get her Christmas toys, and I gotta get birthday stuff. So I surely appreciate that blessing, honey. Every little bit helps. Stephanie laughing at me. Stephanie, I am so serious. Okay. Whoa. 1. Lil Wayne cards jumping out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, y'all ready? Let's see what the cards got to say about Mr. Lil Wayne. It's telling me number 3. The 7 of Swords. As you can see, he's carrying the swords. He's carrying the swords, and 2 of the swords is down on the ground. And it looks like if he was at a festival or something like that, and like it wasn't going right, and he just he blocked. Nobody else can come. Nobody else. See those 2 swords? See the tents and the like it's a little festival right there. Like Lil Wayne said, Nobody else can come through. I'm leaving. I'm taking my stuff. And because y'all know it's been some things going on at these concerts, right? Have y'all been hearing? It's been some stuff that's been going down at these concerts. And Lil Wayne taking his swords and stuff, and he put 2 to block the entrance so nobody else can come. And he said, I'm taking the rest of my stuff with me, and I'm out. Okay? Let's see what the other one, 3. The 8 of Swords. Lockdown. You know what that means? That's not good. See how she tied up? She's bound. Everything is on lock. Remember I told you something's going on with these concerts and these rappers and everything. And look how she in bondage and the swords is all around her. So they can't get to her. Like she on lockdown. A lot going on. 3 again. 3. Keep telling me 3. The 3 of Wands. He want to go to a new place. See, but see how the trees and the new growth, the new leaves and everything is there. He's ready to travel someplace fresh and start over. He wants to go someplace else. And Lil Wayne is not he's not a messy person. You know, he's not that guy that want to be in all the mess and all the drama. He's that guy that wants to give you a good concert, do his job, do what he needs to do, and then he wants to move on to the next thing. He doesn't want to. He don't want no mess and no disturbance. So that means he's trying to travel, and you see the fresh leaves starting to blossom and starting to grow again because he's ready to just start his journey over new, over fresh. Hi, T-Mac, the boss. Can you read me? I can, but tonight we're doing celebrity readings. Friday and Sunday, I do free readings. Tonight is not a free reading. If I did a reading for you tonight, you would have to either Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle me. It's $5, $5 a reading. But on Friday and Sunday, free readings. I do free readings for everybody, every Friday and every Sunday. He is one of the few like that. Yep. Exactly, Dale. He's one of the few that you don't hear about Lil Wayne being in fights and mess like you be hearing other stuff, you know. Hell, his daughter get more in fights and getting more mess than he do. His daughter do, but you don't too much hear about him. Okay, 3. His heart's been broken. 3 of Swords. We just saw he has a strong heart. He has a strong, even though, see the 3 of Swords, even though people have been trying to destroy him, you know, people try to stab you in the heart, they try to stab you in the back, even though we all seen it and heard it, have people been trying to destroy him, but he still has a strong heart. He's Lil Wayne, he keep on going. He's like the Energizer Bunny. What they say, he keep on going. He just keep on, put that little Energizer battery in it, and he just keep on going. 2. Ace of Swords. He is a king. You know, see, he's a king, but he's a king that's going through something. Look at that sword going through the crown and the tears that's down there, and then the flower, the new growth, because this king wants to start over. He wants to start over. He He just look. He is not like all the other rappers. Did you guys hear about? They said that Snoop Dogg, ever since that other rapper was murdered, that Snoop Dogg was calling for all of the rappers and everybody to just calm down and just, not fight and not fuss or not none of that. Lil Wayne is the king of rap, the prince of rap, or whatever you want to call it. Been around a long time. He just want to put his crown on. He just want to do his job and he want to keep over. But now he really, really, really wants to start new. He wants to start fresh. Like he's tired of all of this back. And now it's not like it used to be. These rappers is getting gunned down left to right. Y'all don't think it scares these old schoolers? Y'all don't think it scares these up? Because these new ones, these young cats don't have no filter. These young cats, they don't care what they do. You can't talk to them. You can't talk to them. So we got 2 more cards left, you guys. 1, the world. What did I just say? What did I just say? See, he's tired of the world. Look at the X down there. Look at the X at the bottom. He's tired, and at the top, he's tired of the world. He wants to go somewhere. He want to be able to live. And then Lil Wayne's getting older too. He ain't younger like these young cats. He's getting older. So he wants to go someplace where he could just live. Hi, Queen Yo-Yo. Hi, Dre, Target. Where he could just live, do his concert, and he could go and relax with his children and grandchildren. Okay. He don't have time for all of this mess. He can't do the same things that he was able to do when he was younger. Last card. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. See how it is? Like, look, he's ready to start over a new journey. He's ready to start a new journey. Look at the family. The family is like, we don't want you to go. You see how that the family is like, we don't want you to go. We don't want you to leave. We want you to stay. He's looking at them like, I gotta go. I gotta move on. I gotta go. And that's where he's at right now. He's ready to start a new journey somewhere else. See, not everybody wants to stay. Not everybody do everything for money. Now, remember Tupac used to talk about that all the time? Remember Tupac used to always talk about how they would want you to just do any and everything for money. And it would piss Tupac off. It will piss him off. I got that troll. And they would get mad at Tupac because Tupac would tell it like it is. And then you would see Snoop Dogg and a bunch of the other ones, they stayed in silence. Well, now we haven't really heard much from Lil Wayne. And Lil Wayne, passing through, Lil Wayne, he's quiet. He spend that time. We seen some of the videos and some of the stuff where he spends that time with his children. Okay. He spends that time with his kids. He take them shopping. He going on trips. But you're not hearing him being in none of these rap beefs. None of these rap messes. He don't want to be in that. He's not going back and forth. So he's ready to just go on and just do his own thing. He just want to be around to take care of his kids, to support his kids, and live the rest of his days. That's what he want to do. Okay. Next one on the list, we got Miss Faith Evans. No. We all know Miss Faith. I got to get the shadow cards for her. Miss Faith is going through some things, honey. The husband want, what he say? I want some alimony, girl. Pay me. Drop that check. He said, drop that check. I think you should pay me because you make more money than me. And she told the judge, hell no. And she said she shouldn't have never married him. She should have never crossed that line. She should have stayed friends. Look, see, sometimes it's better just being friends. Sometimes when you cross that friendship line, and then when things don't work out and it starts to get ugly and it starts to get nasty, it's just, it's crazy. It's crazy. So this is a reading for Faith Evans. Somebody, I don't know, I can't remember who picked Miss Faith Evans, but we gonna see what Miss Faith got to say, okay? So the first thing that I do, which is what I always do, you guys know, we cleanse the cards. So I'm cleansing the cards, and we're doing a general reading for Miss Faith Evans, for the singer-songwriter, Miss Faith Evans. We want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I call upon the angels, the ancestors, the friends. I call upon the spirits of Faith Evans. Come and tell us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God. If you are here for faith, please come in. I invite you in. I welcome you through the gate and in this room. If you are not here for Faith Evans, if you're not here for her husband, if you are not of God, if you are not of positivity, you are not allowed through the gate nor in this room. In Jesus' name, amen. I ask of you, Father God, to bless Miss Evans. Cover her with your blood. Cover my chat as well. And cover me. Keep us safe and keep out the irony, the devil, the bad, those, the slick, the sly, those that's in a shade, that's wearing a cover up, that's trying to pretend that they good. Take them out, sort them out, Lord Jesus, and send them back to hell to where they came from. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. I gotta protect the spirits, you guys. We gotta protect the spirit. When you're doing this, when I'm giving readings, and I'm giving blessings. This is a blessing. I'm sharing my gift with you guys. When I share my gift and my blessing with you guys, because we just had a devil that just tried to come up in here. These trolls that these devils try to come up in here, we ain't having none of that. So we got to shut them down right where they stand. Right where they stand, we got to shut them down, honey. All I ask for you to do is thumbs up these videos, share the video. Tell somebody about Miss Gina, honey, the queen goddess of tarot. And come on in and let me give you a reading. Every Friday and Sunday, the queen does readings for free, okay? Every other day, you got to pay. But Fridays and Sundays, you can definitely 100%, no gag, get your reading for free. This is gonna be a good one. Yes, it is, Belle. 5. It's telling me 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's telling me. All right, we're gonna see. Ooh, 8. I'm getting 8. All right, Miss Faith. Come on, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing the reading of Faith Evans, and then next we got Tamar Braxton. We got Miss Tamar Braxton is next, okay? I'm sorry. And we know he's sorry because if y'all been watching and y'all been seeing on Facebook or wherever on social media, he said that he wished he hadn't never went and filed for the divorce first. He said he wished he didn't file for the divorce first. Now he's sorry. And he said he want his wife back. He want to work it out. But he made Miss Evans look so stupid that she like, Hell with your ass. I don't want your ass back now. I don't want you back now. What was you thinking? She like, what was you thinking? I don't want you back now. Keep it moving. Three. Miss Evans say, you can't come where I'm going. She telling him, you can't come where I'm going. After he made her look like a damn fool, talked about her, put their business out there, said she was a home wrecker, said she was cheating and all that stuff. And then he decided he fucked up and he want her back. But she just said, you can't come where I'm going. She said, you can't come where I'm going. Hi, Eric Bell. Hi, Smith Josh. Hi, Todd Kenmore. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 3. I don't really know you. That's what she said. Remember, they started out as friends. Remember, her and her husband, we are talking about Faith Evans and her new hubby. Well, ex-hubby now. They started out as friends. She said, I don't really know. No, because she thought she knew him. She thought she knew him, but she don't know him. She didn't know him like she thought she knew him. 3. I couldn't tell you face to face. And he didn't. He didn't. The things that he should have been discussing with his wife, mind you, the things that he should have been discussing with his wife, he put it all out on social media because he couldn't tell her face to face. And that's one of the worst things. Communication breaks down the family, baby. When you don't have that communication, when you can't talk to your significant other, it just destroys. It destroys the entire family. It destroys everything. But because he felt that he couldn't talk to her face to face, he went to social media. And now she like, I don't want you back. Keep going. He shouldn't have did that, period, knowing commotion knowing the commotion it would cause. Right, knowing all the mess and the uproar, knowing that them people gonna be right there waiting for it. He should have went to his wife. He should have went to his wife. 1, 2, we got 3. Faith said, thank you for leaving me. Miss girl, go ahead, Miss Evans. Go. She said, thank you for leaving me. Adios, goodbye, sayonara. She said, thank you for leaving me. I ain't mad, okay? She like, I ain't mad. I am not coming back. You see that? Miss Faith, she said, I am not. She done. Because she didn't even respond when he was saying, remember he did that public apology? I remember I was seeing it all on Facebook where he had did that public apology. She like, nigga, I ain't coming back. Bye. See ya. I ain't coming back. It ain't happening. 2. I want to tell you so many things. She got a whole lot he think he was telling some stuff. He think he was telling some stuff. Miss Evans is like, I want to tell you so many things, honey. I got a whole bunch of stuff that I could tell you that was going on behind the scenes. Okay? Of course. They miss you when they gone. They always thinking about, I fantasize about you. Of course he fantasized about her. He thinking about her now because they always thinking about, they want you when you gone. After you gone, after you done left, after you done packed the bags, uprooted the kids, they want you then next after you gone. Okay, who we got? Tamar, Miss Tamar Braxton. Let's see what's going on in Tamar life. After Tamar, we got Jesse Smallett. Y'all ain't gonna want to miss Jesse Smallett. Come on now, Bigo. Y'all are not gonna. Where's the hearts, baby? Give me some hearts. Y'all are not gonna want to miss that. But this one is Tamar Braxton. Bell says it wasn't worth losing. It wasn't. And he realized that after the fact. After the fact, he realized it was not worth losing her. Too late, too gone. So sorry. That's it. Good night. No, I'm good. Okay, we're going to do the moon cards. We're going to do the moon cards for Miss Tamar Braxton. This is going to be a general reading for Miss Tamar Braxton. Okay, the first thing that, y'all know what we do. I cleanse the cards before every reading. I'm just glad they didn't have kids together. Me too. Ooh, can you imagine if she had got pregnant again by his trifling ass? That it would have not been a pretty thing. Okay. So this reading, this general reading right here, you guys, is for Miss Tamar Braxton. I'm cleansing the cards first. We're going to cleanse the cards for this general reading. This general reading is specifically for Miss Tamar Braxton. We want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help us, God. I call upon the friends, the ancestors, the spirits, the souls of Miss Tamar Braxton. Come and talk to us and tell us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. If you are of God, if you have positivity, if you are here for Tamar, you are welcome through the gate and in the room. If you are not of God, if you're a wolf in sheep's clothing, if you're the devil, if you are not positive, you are not welcome through the gate nor in this room. In Jesus' name, amen. Keep us covered in your blood, Lord Jesus. Yes. Let me tell you something that I noticed. So every time I do the next reading, right? Every time I do the next reading, and before I start praying, the numbers go up. The numbers go up. Even on Bigo, the numbers go up. I see it was like up to 88 or something. And the second I start praying, and the second I start saying, God, cover us, Lord Jesus, when I start saying, if you are of the devil, if you are not of God, honey, them numbers start dropping like hotcakes. Look at how that number just dropped. Y'all see that? Them numbers start drop. When I say if you are, look, I call them out. When I say if you are not of God, if you are not here for me, if you are not of positivity, if you are not of the Lord, get the hell out. Go back to hell where you came from. Honey, them numbers drop. Them numbers drop like hotcakes. And then afterward, look, they just went back up. They go right back up. They go up. But when I start calling on the Lord, when I start calling on the ancestors, when I start calling on the spirits, when I start calling on Jesus, honey, they disappear. Them devils disappear, honey. Them devils be like, oh shit, I gotta go. I I didn't popped it. I didn't jumped into the wrong chat. I didn't came into the wrong chat, right? This wasn't a chat that I was trying to jump into. Okay? Honey, that's how it is over here. Okay. Miss Tamar Braxton. How many cards are we giving you, Queen? 6? All right. We're giving her 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 7. All right. 3. Bring love into the situation. So if you know anything about Miss Tamar Braxton, if you know anything about Miss Tamar Braxton, that's the one issue she has. That's the one issue she has. She does not bring love into the situation, into her situations. She goes through so much with these men, back and forth with these men because she want everything done her way. And it's 100%, 100%. If you ain't going to give your 100%, it's not going to work. But if you bring love into the situation, then at some point you're going to listen. You're going to listen to your other half. You're going to listen to your other half. And that's the one issue that she doesn't do. So that card said, bring love into the situation. 3, take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe, which is what she needs to do. Y'all remember that breakdown Tamar had? Do y'all remember that breakdown that Miss Tamar Braxton had? She had that breakdown. So she needs to take the time to breathe out. She needs to woo-saw it out. She needs to bring love into her situation so it can be a better situation, not only for her, but for her baby too. Hi, SO1. Hi there. May I be added to the list, please? It's not a list tonight, my love. We're doing celebrity readings. So the free list is on Fridays and Sunday. Friday and Sunday only is a free list. If you want to get a reading tonight, you can still get one, but it's $5. So you will have to Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, something like that, and then it's $5 per question for the reading. So if you wanted to do that, you could do that. Otherwise, I'm just doing celebrity readings tonight. Okay, we're doing number 2. Step out of your comfort zone. So did you do all the celebrity readings already? Nope. I'm doing them now, honey. Sweetie Godchild. I'm doing them now. I'm on number 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on number 5. Okay. I've already done Shaq. I've already done Little Kim. I've already done I've already done Lil Wayne. I've already done Faith Evans. And right now I'm doing Tamar Braxton. Okay. So step out of your comfort zone. So you might say she always stepping out of her comfort zone. No. Usually when hey, classic man, hey, my love. Mwah. Usually when you going through things, when you're hurt, you feel defensive, and so you lash out. That's just your way of hiding what is going on, and that's what Tamar does. Tamar lashes out. She handles situations differently than we would handle them. So she hasn't stepped out of her comfort zone, because if she stepped out of her comfort zone, she would be able to talk it out like an adult, but instead she lashes out, and it's everybody did something to her. That's how she feels. Okay. 3. Ooh, a fiery climax approaches. Now if anybody, know anything that has to do with Tamar Braxton, it's gonna be an explosion. You already, so I'm not surprised by this card. I'm not surprised, because she's this way with her husbands. She's this way with her boyfriends. She's this way with her mom, with her sisters. She is this is how she is. So I'm not surprised that a fiery climax is going to happen in regards to her and whatever situation. She's that way with her dancers. You know, that's her personality. That's just how she is. Okay, two. What do you need to release? Now, this is the perfect question for Miss Braxton. What is it truly? Because there's something truly deep inside of her that she needs to release. I remember when her mom and dad broke up and they were moving in separate directions, and the girl, they couldn't handle that because all they've ever known is of their mom and dad being together. And Tamar was one of the ones that didn't handle that very well. So what is it that she needs to release? She needs to release a lot of that hurt. She got a lot of hurt going on in her, and she really she needs to sit down. See, she needs to sit down with the psychologist or with someone that's not gonna kiss her ass. Somebody that's not gonna be starstruck, okay? Because you know how you got these doctors and these psychologists and all that, they get starstruck. She needs someone that's not going to be starstruck, and they're going to tell it to her like it is, which is how I am. Which is how I'm at. I am. If I'm reading you, no matter what it is, if I'm reading you, look, ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. I'm going to give you the truth. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not going to tell you because you're praying and you've been praying every day that you and that man get back together and that he throw his girlfriend off a cliff to get to you. I'm not going to tell like them other readers. They'll say, yeah, okay, honey, that's going to be $100. That's going to be $100. Oh, yeah, he's going to say these few prayers, light this candle, and yeah, he's going to come back to you. No, I'm going to tell you the truth. That no, he's going to stay with who he's with. He's happy with her, but he might fiddle-diddle around with you a little bit. He might fiddle-diddle around, but he ain't finna leave her. If that is the case, I'm going to tell you that. And some people can't handle it because a lot of people can't handle the truth. They can't handle the truth. And she's been used to people not telling her the fucking truth. That is just how Tamar Braxton is. Give to her in the raw form. That's what she need. That's what she need. You should have did Tamar reading on Bigo. She follows you. She follows you on there. Laugh out loud. I'm doing it right now. I'm on Bigo right now, Classic Man. I'm on Bigo right now. So Tamar, I'm just telling the truth because you need to hear it from a sister. And the raw, there's the I love you, but I love you enough to tell you the truth. Because your friends, your so-called friend and family, they're not gonna tell you the truth, Miss Tamar. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. See, I'm giving it to her. I'm on Bigo. I got Bigo on live. Classic, you know I got Bigo on live, honey. I got Bigo on live too, honey. Right now. So if she is on here, Tamar, girl, this is the real deal, Holyfield. Pay attention. All right, we got 2 more cards for her. Okay, I'm going on there. All right, come on over on there. I'm on. Don't let your past hold you back. Now, this is 100% true on her. Tamar, you are letting your past hold you back. Hey, Classic Man coming through. Woo! There go my boo. Y'all know I got to ring the bell. I got to ring the bell. I got to ring. Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
You just popped up right on here. Y'all hear Classic Man? Look,
I didn't mean to.
I'm telling her like it is. Look at you just making it right. It's going boom, 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 like fireworks. Woo, look at the crown. Look at the crown. I just love it, love it, love it, love it. I just love this. Look, oh my God, you helped me level up. I didn't went up to a number. I didn't leveled up to 4, you guys. Oh my goodness. Cause you just, Cassie man, you spoiling me. Look at sitting in the Christmas ring. Ah, y'all, he wrote so. I wish I leveled up to 5. Oh my gosh. Ah, he just spoiled. Belle say, yep. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh Look at this. Another crowd. Look, I get excited when I see all this. You guys, I leveled up to 6. These folks saying, yes, she's definitely a newbie. That's what they're saying to me. Somebody else, classmate, this other person, guy, he popped in because I don't know how to set the video thing. So whoever hit it, they just pop in, right? So he popped in and he said, "You new, aren't you?" He was like, "You new." I said, "Yeah, I'm new." He said, "Well, you know what? You kind of cute." He said, "I'll follow you. You follow me back." I said, "Okay, I'll follow you. I'll definitely follow you." He said, "But I'll come back and watch you again." But they knew right off I was new. Like, new, just, man. I don't know nothing about how it works. Oh, lightning Christmas tree rewards. Okay. Oh, man. I'll be glad when I can figure this out. This thing, I just get a kick out of, because you know what? To me, it's like a game. You know how like the video games when the kids level up? And then you see all of this. It's just like a game to me, a video game. But but you're live. It's like you're in the video game. This thing is so freaking cool to me. I don't know nothing about this big old and stuff, but I love it. Classic Man is going crazy. You guys should see this. Belle say, "Congratulations, Gina. You deserve it." And Classic Man, "Oh my God, he made me level up to 7. It's probably people that's at 100 or something, and I'm frantic that I leveled up to 7. This is so great. I love it. Oh my God, Classic Man. Oh my, you just spoiled me. You just spoiled me. This is great. How long have you known about this?
I've been on Biggle for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, why haven't nobody ever mentioned it to me?
I don't know.
I found out, you know how I found out about this? I was scrolling through YouTube, right? And there's this transgender girl lady, beautiful. She's beautiful. Her name's Cherry Boom. And she was on here. She was arguing or talking about somebody about she was saying about how she was with an agency or something, and her and the other girls and them, they got the arguing or whatever. But I'm seeing, like, while she's talking, I'm seeing all of these things flashing, and I'm like, "Ooh, that's cool." I'm like, "What is that?" And then she kept saying, "Well, I'll just get another Bigo account. I just close this down and get another." And I said, "Ooh, let me write that down. What is this?" Because she on YouTube. And then next thing I know, I looked it up, and I'm like, "Wow, this is all right. This is cool." But then I didn't know, like, you can hook up your Instagram to it, you can hook up Facebook to it. You can hook up the YouTube. Like, you got your choice. Somebody says, "Yep, Cherry Boom. It seems that Sweetie got liked her." Thank you. I didn't know. I ran across Cherry Boom. Sweetie Godchild said, "Yep, Cherry the Boom. I'm sorry. Correct me. Well, Miss Cherry the Boom." And I saw pretty girl, pretty girl. She's beautiful. But I was just like, she was on there and she was fussing, and she was saying, you know, how she was going to just do her own thing. But she was saying as well, she didn't know how to work the app. She was still trying to figure out, like, how everything worked. But when I just like all the little doodads and everything on there, I just think it's just the coolest thing ever. I'm like a kid in a candy store. Get him to explain Bigo to you. There is also info on YouTube. Oh, so I'm gonna have to. Well, did you hear that, Classic Man?
Well, yeah. So, the gifts that I'm sending you.
Uh-huh.
we turn into beans, and beans turn into money. So just like YouTube pay you every month to be on there, Big
Yeah.
will pay you every month to be on here.
Oh, but so I have to. How do I change it to the beans?
No, you can check it. When people send you gifts, it automatically turns into beans.
Oh, do it?
Yeah.
So do they? So does it automatically come to me? Well, how does it come to me? Because I ain't set up no account.
It's coming to you right now. Big O they're gonna reach out to you. I'll tell you about it.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So you can always click on your profile and it'll tell you how many beans you got
Mm-hmm.
and how many diamonds you got.
Oh, because I see somebody, they have like a whole bunch of them and been doing this. I was scrolling through like other people's channels and stuff, and just, I mean, they do a lot of different stuff on here. Now let me ask you this. Now, because I'm just on here doing my tarot cards and stuff like this. So my show is basically PG, right? Now, is it any like X or R-rated triple X stuff that goes down on here?
There's a whole lot of stuff that go down on here.
Are you serious?
But there's some people on here that do tarot card readings.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, dang, I would like to watch them.
Okay. You just gotta follow them.
Oh, see, the only way, like lately, like the few followers and stuff that I got, it's just when the people watch me and stuff, or they even, you know how they say this person peeked in? Like,
Yeah.
I got someone to say this person peeked in. I just start following. I just start following them back. I'm like, well, they peeked in. I'm gonna follow them, and I just start. So I follow everybody back. But I see other people, like, they might have like maybe like 500 followers or something like that, but they only following 50 people.
Okay, click on my profile.
How do I do that?
Just click on my picture.
Oh, click on your picture? Okay. I don't want to hang. Did I hang up?
No, you here?
What happened?
We see you.
Oh, you see me?
Yeah. I'm asking you, can you see my profile?
No, when I click on it, it just go to the phone. That's why I thought I hung up.
No, you still there.
I'm trying to click on it, but it's not going.
Don't worry about it. Click on it when you get off.
Oh, so I'll be able to click on it when I get up. And what is it gonna tell me?
Just my profile, how many beans I got, how many diamonds I got, how many fans, friends.
Oh, really? So that's so it's anybody's. Then I could click on anybody's and it'll tell me that.
Yeah, you can just click on their name.
Oh. Oh, that's what she just said. Sweetie Godchild said, click his name. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's what she said. There it goes. I see it now. Ah, you got the witch's hat on and everything. Oh my God, you got 84,000 diamonds. 200 and that. Oh, how you get all them fans? What you be on here doing? Shaking it? You got, he has a lot. Oh my gosh. And you see, that's, you like me, I'll be following a whole bunch of people. You following 153 people. I'm probably following 200 people by now. And I probably got 10 people following me. This is so cool. Oh, so now I know how to thank you. Between you and Sweetie Godchild, I wouldn't have knew how to do it. This is now, you know who I seen that's, they said it's at the top. What is his name? I can't think of the guy name. And I know you know who he is. You know who he is.
Where you from?
I don't know where he all over he always wear the bonnets.
Shaggy.
Huh? Shaky. That's him. Shaky. When I came on it said, you know how it gives you like the list and it tells you the top supporters?
Right.
And like he's at the top. Like this guy is like, and so I went on YouTube because she said go on YouTube and like do the research, get info from YouTube. And he was the first one to pop up. He was the first one to pop up. So when I went back on here, actually I found him and then I like friended him or followed him on there. But I was like, this guy he's everywhere.
Getting that money.
They must be getting a lot of money.
Yeah, people be making like $24,000 a month off this app.
That's what I heard. Because they said the one guy, he says his name is, and I followed him because I wind up seeing his video on. His name is TKO Capone.
Yeah, TKO.
So I saw him his video on Instagram. I don't know how I came across it. I don't know how it popped up. I don't know who it is. I just saw him, and then when I pushed the thing on the Instagram, it brought me back to here. And then he was talking about how he makes so much money, like you make 24,000 a month or whatever, but he said they can only take out 5,000 a week.
Yeah.
And he said it used to be 15. And I'm saying to myself, damn. I'm like, they making money like that? Like, damn. Look, I would be happy if I was making 2,000 a week. 2,000 a week. And these folks can draw out 5,000. And he said it used to be where they were able to draw out 15, but they stopped that. And then he was showing, I guess, his profile and how his is. And he was like, even though his account said 30-something thousand or something like that, he can only pull out the 24 monthly.
Right.
So he always got about, and he was saying, which made sense. Something he said that made sense. He said the only thing that's shaky about that, that's crazy about that, is if something was to happen to where his account got closed down or whatever it is, that money is stuck there.
Right.
Because you can't just get your, and you know what that kind of reminded me of? Uber. When I drove for Uber, if you didn't take your money out from Uber right then and there, and if they closed your app, like if somebody lied on you and they closed your app and you had $300 or $400 on that app, you couldn't get your money.
Oh, hell no.
You couldn't get your money. Your money was just gone on there. And man, it was so many people that happened to. I remember it happened to me before. One time they had like about $400 of my money that was still on the app, because some lady said, wait a minute, this is the stupidest. I couldn't even understand how Uber even fell for this. They said that the woman called them and said she was getting out of the car, and I closed the door on her. And no, she was I closed the door. I pushed the door on her and I yanked her arm. I said, wait a minute. I pushed the door on her and I yanked her arm and she still got into my car. This is what I said to them. I said, does that make sense? I said, I was one of their highest drivers. I was a diamond, and I said, everybody, you've always gotten like good feedback from me and everything. And this one person, out of hundreds of people that I've driven around, And she said, I closed the door on her and I grabbed her arm, but she still got in my vehicle. For me, I said, that doesn't make no sense. But they locked my account. My account was locked for a good month before I actually saw that money.
And you still work for them?
No, after that, it was, well, I went back to work after that. And then not too long after that was when I got in a car accident, and I never went back after the car accident.
Okay.
So, but I made good money though, and the tips was great.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
It was great. That's what I loved. But that's what's scary about this app. So if you get, and I'm pretty sure if there's people that got like maybe $30,000-$40,000, because it's adding up. If you can only pull out 24. So that means that if you made 25,000, but you can only pull out 20, that 1,000 is still going to sit there, right?
Yeah, until it'll roll over to the next month.
It's gonna roll over to the next month. So if the next month, let's say next month you made 26,000, you still can only pull out 24. So that account is still accumulating more and more money. But you gotta pray to God that nothing don't ever happen to your account, because then you still got $3,000-$4,000 stuck in your account.
This is true.
I wonder, has that happened to anybody before?
Yeah, because a lot of people lose their accounts and they got to go ahead and, plead their case to get their account back. Mm-hmm. I know about 4 people just lost their account on here, but they got them back though.
Oh, so then was they able to get their money?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I would like to talk to somebody, like interview somebody that happened to, where their money was locked into that account. I would love to know, like, how did that happen?
Well, Shaky interviewed a lot of people that it happened to, and it's on YouTube. So if you go look at Shaky video,
I'm gonna go check it out. I like Shaky. I like MC. Somebody just put down, Blackberry put down MC Shaky. I like MC Shaky. He cracks me up when he have to. I saw he had the purple bonnet and the purple house coat, the thick old purple house coat. I was like, oh, look, I want me one. He looked all comfortable and everything. Funny though.
I think I messed up your whole reading.
Look, okay, I still had 2 cards left. They probably is like, dang, what happened to the rest of the reading? We didn't get all off of here. Look, I had to tell I had to tell YouTube, I'm like, guys, don't think I'm neglecting you guys. I'm not neglecting, because every time I do Bigo and something crazy or fascinating happen on I go crazy. I'm just like, you guys, I'm just so infatuated with this app. I just don't know. I just really, really like it. And I'm reading everybody up here, but then I forget everybody down here. And I'm like, okay, you know what? YouTube, I love you guys. I started with you guys. I'm going to go back from the top, and I'm going to go all the way down and scroll through everybody, because I was just ignoring my family, ignoring them. But I guess if you never because I've never seen nothing like this.
Oh yeah, I've been on that for like 3 months now.
Wow.
It's pretty dope.
It is cool. I like it. I just asked my kids, because I figured the young people, the kids, they will probably know about this. And I just asked them. They was like, no, Mom, we don't know nothing about no Bigo. I was like, y'all know anything about Bigo? No, Mom, we never heard of. We don't know nothing about Bigo. Now, they do know about, what is this? Switch? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
The Twitch thing, the Switch for the games. I might be saying the name wrong, but I know it's something like, some of you guys, y'all probably know what I'm talking about. Is it Switch or Twitch? What is it called for the video games? And somebody go through that and tried that one out. And I remember I tried to try that out before, and it just confused the hell out of me. But because I know it's particularly for gamers. It's for the gamers. So my kids knew about that app. Now that app they know about, but I guess that's because that's for the gamers.
Right.
And I couldn't work it for nothing. I wound up having to delete my account. I was like, this is too. It's called Twitch, Gina. Thank you, Belle. Belle Productions, Belle getting on me, classmate. She said, it's called Twitch, Gina. Belle, I'm trying to learn. I'm learning.
But Gina, I'm gonna drop down.
Okay.
So you can get your.
I'm fit. Thank you. Thank you. I love you so much. Y'all know every time classmate come on here, I just like, Stephanie says Safari and B Loves is on. Now, Beagle, Stephanie, I don't know about Safari, but I did see B Loves because she did a little commercial thing and she was talking about she was finna make this big, I don't know, gumbo or crab legs or something she said she was finna make. And she had did a little question. She was telling everybody, come back at 5 o'clock or something like that. And when I saw her, I followed her. So I did see her on there, but I do shaky. I'm definitely gonna have to check out Safari. Because I did not know that Safari was on there. This is great. But anyway, back to Tamar Braxton. me and Classic Man just like, look, we just kicked old Tamar to the side to talk about Bigo. All right. So this one is don't let your past hold you back. And we know that Tamar lets her past hold her back from a lot of stuff. You know, all the hurt and all the pain, the stuff from her father, from her marriage, from her sisters, and all of that. So, Miss Tamar, don't forget about the past. Move forward. If was there, you would learn a lot from a girl. If you wasn't around, Belle, I know if you was here, I learned so much more. So much more. Bigo pays amazing. Woo! Classic man gonna be schooling me. I might need some private lessons. Classic man, I might need some private lessons, okay? You're gonna have to show me. Belle said if she was here, I learned so much more. I might have to catch a flight. I may have to catch a flight and bring my laptop with me and have Classic Man just give me a class. Give me a whole class. Okay, our last card from Miss Tamar Braxton. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. And we know she don't do neither of these. We know she's not practical at all. She's not practical at all. And I think she is spiritual because I know that the Braxton family themselves are all spiritual and everything. But spirituality for Miss Tamar goes out of the goddamn window when she's in her feelings about stuff. Oh, I topped 100. You guys, I got 100 in my chat over here on Bigo. I told y'all, I go, look, Classic Man. As Miss said, I get paid every month. I love this. Ooh, I just topped 100, you guys. Not the BC of the eyes, Gene. I got you. You got Belle, you on Belle, is you on Bigo? Belle, you better be on Bigo. If she is, we gotta go find her. We gotta go find Belle if she is. So this is the last card for Tamar. Practice, balance. So she got to get it together. This is the one I've been waiting for. Jesse Smallett. Now, y'all know Mr. Jesse Smallett was convicted here in the Chi. That's where I'm at. This is where I'm from. I'm here in the Chi, in Chi-town. And he was found guilty on all counts. Okay? So I am very anxious to see what he got to say. Nope, I'm not. Belle says she not on. Belle, you need to get on Bigo. Because I know you'll be working it. Stephanie said, yes, they pay celebrities to promote Bigo. Why? I did not know that. Girl, Stephanie, girl, tell us more. Is this now? Let me tell y'all who I'm following. Snoop Dogg. I'm gonna have to unfollow Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg, I love you, but this nigga done went on like 20 times. Every time I turn around, was lightening up saying Snoop Dogg just went live again. Snoop Dogg just went live again. Snoop Dogg, I said, if this nigga go live one more time, I'm gonna throw my cell phone. So is it him? Or is it, because you know they be having assistants. You know they be having assistants and folks doing that. They have assistants and people doing that stuff. Because I can't see this man going on live these many times. But it was pissing me off because every 5 seconds I would look up and it just say Snoop Dogg went live. Now I didn't think I was gonna get all of that. I didn't think I was gonna get all that all in one day. And I said, Snoop Dogg getting his money. He is literally getting, and then when you click on it, right? When you click on it, this is what makes me think it's not him. That it's the workers. You know, it's the little worker bees. It's the workers. Somebody that's sitting at home like me, that's handling his account. Because when I click on it, all you see is a stage and a whole bunch of other people around watching whoever that's on stage. That's all I saw. I didn't see a Snoop. I didn't see a dog. I didn't see a chihuahua. I didn't see nothing. I saw nothing else later after that on there. So that meant that pissed me off. Sweetie gotcha. Who is after Jussie Smollett? Jay-Z and Beyonce. Jay-Z and Beyonce, and then it's R. Kelly. Okay, and then I got a couple of more after that. But we tonight because it's 1 a.m. and I know people got to get up and go to work in the morning. My work gonna be on here with y'all. I'm gonna be on here with y'all. We're gonna be doing what is that? Tomorrow we doing Belle. Tomorrow we doing pet readings. Tomorrow we do. Did I show y'all my cards? Let me show y'all my cards. I think it's these. Is it these? Pure Magic. Oh no, it's not the. I should have did these. I should have did the Pure Magic cards, Oracle cards with you guys. Classic Man said, I know you said you follow a lot of people, Gene, but check they diamonds. If it's at 0, they bots. Really? Ooh, I gotta go through. Ooh, I'm glad you told me that. I am so glad that you told me that. I had no idea. So I'm gonna have to go back and I'm gonna definitely have to check all of. I'm gonna have to check them. So these are my other. These both are my Rider-Waite cards, but I do have. This is my spiritual den. Did I show you guys these? I got so many cards, honey. So these are This is my Kelly's Spiritual Den. Includes one healing chakra pendulum with a pack of tarot cards. So this is the perfect gift for the spiritual soul. So this is for all you guys, not the Chihuahua. Girl, yes. I am going, Stephanie, girl, I'm going to be doing the reading for the Chihuahua. I see my chakra pendulum. And then these are the other cards for them. So I haven't even used these yet. I just got these. I can't wait to. So I'm going to try these out. I'm going to try these out on somebody. On one of my new peeps. On one of my new peeps. I'm going to try those out on it. But yeah, so tomorrow, I want to read, I'm sorry. I want to read Belle's. I want to read Belle's dog. Belle, what's your dog name? Oh no, it's your cat? It's not your. Look, I'm losing it. Belle gonna kill me. I think it's Belle's cat, not Belle's dog. It's Belle's cat. And so I want to. Where did I put that other on? I want to do the reading on Belle's cat. Gina, I got a question. What's your question? Before I get to, I can't wait to do Mr. Smallett. I cannot wait to get to Mr. Smallett. What's your question, Belle? You know I got you. You guys, I can't believe my beagle got up to, I had 100 people in my chat. They all left me now. They done all left Miss Gina now. I have a cat and his name is Jeffrey. I'm sorry. I said, no, she has a cat and her cat is named Jeffrey. Well, I can't wait. I'm reading Jeffrey tomorrow, you guys. So tomorrow we're doing pets. So if those of you that have a pet and if your pet is, if your pet is sad, if your pet is going through something, I'm going to make sure you tune in tomorrow because that's what we're going to do on Wednesday. We're going to be reading the pets. Okay? What's your question, Belle? All right, I'm trying to put all my cards away. Look, we may not even get to Jesse. We may have to do Jesse next time and get to the rest because we just been talking and I've been just all over the place. Where did Belle go? Belle, where you go? Okay, I got these. Oh, these are these. She still haven't came. She hasn't dropped her question down yet. I don't know. Belle might be typing up a book. Well, remember when I told you baby mama Cassandra lady, she gave her a reading without cards? Is that possible? Yes. Yep. That's possible. You can give a read. I gave a reading tonight without cards. I didn't have my cards. I did one tonight. So yeah, you can. That is possible. You can do that. You can give a reading without cards. You can use anything. They have dice. Wait till you see my dice. They haven't came in yet, but you can do them with dice. You can do them with regular with pieces of paper. You can. What the hell? What was that? Oh shoot! I'm like, what the heck? What's that? Hello? But yes, you can give readings. You can give readings without the cards. You can give readings with anything. You can use your candles, your cards. You can use, pieces of, your neck. Like say if my necklace was in pieces, you know, and I just had all the pieces of it. I can use that. Like you can use, or you could just do it, you know? So yeah, that's possible. It's possible. X, how you think the you know, the kids, some of the kids do it, they have um those gifts. You know, when the kids have those, they don't have cards or anything. They just tell you. Like Angel told me, mommy, when her and the twins and them was a baby, she was mommy. The lady they saw her in their room. She would be in their room every night in the corner, and they saw her and they were terrified, honey. They was terrified to go to sleep in that room. It would get dark. And but Angel was the only one that would talk to her because Angel was the youngest. And Angel was the only one that would talk to her. And I would ask her, I'm like, Angel, what did she say? Did she talk to you? And Angel like, yeah. And I said, did she tell you her name? And Angel's like, yeah. So I'm trying to get all my cards. I got my cards okay. I was just wondering because she was just talking to her regularly. Yeah. And everybody, like I said, everybody does it a different way. Remember, Bill? Remember when we had those few people that came in to my line and they said, wow, you're the only person I know that prays in between readings. Remember that? Remember, it was several people that came in and they said and I still get that. I still get emails and I get messages and text, and they'll say to me still, I'm the only one that they've ever seen that prays. Like they'll see other ones that have prayed in general, but I'm the only one that they've ever seen that prays between each reading. That just makes me feel better. It makes me feel better when I pray over the cards and I cleanse them again and again, and then I do it for the next person. Because I don't want your energy, else's energy. Like it say, if I was reading Classic Man, I don't want Classic Man energy going over to Stephanie's energy. I don't want Stephanie's going over to Belle's. So that's the reason why I pray between each reading, and that's the reason why I always ask God to protect us and to cover us in his blood, because I don't want no angel in disguise. You know how the angels that's in disguise, the crooked angel, pretending they coming in here and they gonna be for one of us, and they actually a fallen angel, and then they try some fuck shit. So this is the reason why I try to pray for everybody, and I try to make sure I keep the gate closed. I try to make sure I keep my room closed. And I try to make, you know, and I do this for each and every person. Now, I can't say why the other readers and them do what they want. Like I said, some of them, you'll see them where they just knock on the cards. And that's their way of cleaning it, and they go on to the next thing. Don't be knocking on my cards. Now, if you're gonna read me and I go, so you gonna have to do more than knock on my cards, okay? You're gonna have to get the crucifix out, and you're gonna have to say you're gonna have to do something and then knock on the card. You can't just, and I wrap the crucifix around it, because we all know the devil ain't going nowhere near this. And I quick, fast, in a hurry and stuff. So I just like to do, I'm so spiritual, and I just like to do everything spiritually and in prayer. And that's just to keep all of us protected. Bill said, plus when she was giving her the reading, Cassandra just listened and cooperated with her with the reading while being amazed. Okay. But as long as she getting, now let me tell you something. Your feelings, when the energy and things is strong, your feelings and your aura reading you, somebody said, you're going to feel if something's right and good. You'll know about it. And then you'll know if it's not. Stephanie laughing at me, y'all. And you'll know if something's not. Just like people, they'll sit up in my clouds and they'll say, Miss Gina, I've been in your clouds for a long time. I've been watching you. And I could just feel your energy. I could feel like once I got a good feeling about you, I drop down. And then that's when they say, okay, I want you to read me. But if somebody really doesn't get a good feeling or I told you, it works the same way. You know how you go to work, you go in that job, or you go to a store or someone, and instantly a bitch piss you off. You don't know why you don't like her. You just know, I don't like that bitch. Something about her ass. You know, it's her energy. It is their energy. I've done it I've been in stores, restaurants, and I'd be like, oh, if this bitch say one more thing. Just like we went to get some Christmas stuff, and I didn't even put my Christmas stuff up. And the lady at the other register was talking crazy to this senior. And even before, I just instantly didn't like her. And you know why I didn't like her? Because before the bitch even opened up her mouth, her energy was off. I didn't like her. So then, not only was she talking disrespectful to a senior, she was talking disrespectful to a senior that really didn't speak English very well. So that pissed me the fuck off then. And the lady was trying to get her stuff together. And I said, if she say one more disrespectful thing to her, I'm going to fucking curse her out. And it just, everything about that woman I didn't like. And what topped it all off was that she was being so disrespectful to a senior citizen. For one, they're slow. You got to bear with them. And then if it's a language barrier, on top of that, you don't say, well, that's what I asked you. That's what I asked you in the first time. That's what I told you. And she heard me too, because I said it loud enough for her to hear. I said, she say one more disrespectful thing to grandma, I'm going to fucking curse her ass out. And I meant every word of that. But the energy, immediately, it was off. Yes, that's exactly what she said. I'm just glad she gave it thought without shrugging it off. Exactly. Yep. Because you know, honey, I'm telling you, the feelings and everything, you will definitely know. You will definitely know. I like these cards too. Work your light. Honey, what's your guiding light? Honey, you got a guiding light. These are for you. These cards right here are definitely for you. And then these, the Sacred Traveler. This is for that this is for Classic Man. The Sacred Traveler right here. This because his ass always traveling. He always going. You ask him, he working first shift, second shift, third shift. He's traveling over here. He's traveling over there. He is always. I should do a reading on him right now with these cards. I should do a reading on right where he at. Did he leave? He probably, because he may have to get up early in the morning. But these are the perfect cards for him, the Sacred Traveler. You guys would like these cards. Let me show them to you. Very beautiful cards. Very, 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 very beautiful. I just got them. I think I only used them once or twice. So this is the back of them. You guys, this is the back. And then look at the front. Look at the front. Look at these. Look at that. Aren't these beautiful? So this is that person. We got the gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. Begin now. Take your first step. I'm talking about, this is just embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Woo! Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. That one's for me right there. transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. Okay, that's for somebody that you just want to start over. You know, some of you guys, y'all just like, ooh, I just want to start over, baby. Belle said she did had to correct her about her mom, though. She said her mom is alive, and Cassandra told her no, she died. Oh. It could have been, you know, because she probably picked up her energy. Sometimes you pick up sometimes some people's energy is so strong. Like my candle been going crazy. My candle been flickering like crazy since I came back in the door. And I know why that is. Know why my candle flickering crazy? Because the energy up in here. All the spirits and everything, you guys can go. You can leave. You can go. Go back home. Good night. God bless in Jesus' name. So if you don't return them back to where they go, remember when I did you guys missed it. Bigo, I wasn't even on Bigo then. But remember when I did the little girls reading John Benet Ramsey? Have you got? I'm pretty sure you people from Bigo remember that story of John Benet Ramsey was the little girl. She was the pageant queen, and she died. So I did a reading on her. When I called for that little girl didn't want to leave. She didn't want to go. Her presence, you hear me? Her presence. You guys remember that? She didn't want. Remember, I kept saying, Belle, you was like, Miss Gina, you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm okay. But her presence, she didn't want to leave. To children. It's different when you're talking to children. So I kept saying, baby, go to bed. Remember? I kept saying, baby, go to bed. Baby, go to bed. Go home. Go to bed, baby. Go to bed. I kept saying, she did not want to leave. Even when I was talking to other energies and others, she did not want to leave. So some presence, some energies are stronger than, and remember, Belle, remember I told you that you get some ghosts or some loved ones don't know they died. And that could have been that situation. So that could have been why she picked up the energy and thought her mom was still alive, because some blessings, some, you know, that pass on, they don't know they're dead. They don't know that they think they're still alive. Y'all seen that movie Sixth Sense? Some of them don't know that they're gone. That, you know, so you have to tell them. But everything else she said was was accurate, and also was talking about her orbs and aura. Yep. You know, I always talk about the orbs and aura. Let me tell y'all, Bigo, honey, I was on here. I was on my laptop one day. I wasn't even on Facebook. I was just on YouTube. Nice evening, nice night like tonight. Y'all remember this? Nice night, even like tonight, about 1:31, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm here. I'm in my bedroom. I wasn't in this house. I was living in an apartment back then. And I'm talking, and we're talking about angels and spirits, and we're talking, and I'm telling, and I think then I was sharing my gift. And all of a sudden, I see the orbs. I see the orbs, the lights. I see the orbs go, and I'm like, there go another one. And I'm like, there go another. And they like, Miss Gina, we don't see nothing. And I'm telling everybody, I'm like, y'all, you don't see that light that just went past you. I'm like, y'all don't see this. Look at all the different orbs that no one saw. Bigo, they thought I was cracking up. Okay. They thought, send Miss Gina to the funny farm, to the padded cell, because this lady thinks she see lights and we don't see nothing. But what happened was, when they went back to review it, when they went back to see, they saw the lights. When they couldn't see it during the time of the taping, but I'm seeing it everywhere. I'm seeing it all over, but they couldn't see it. But when they went back and reviewed, they was like, oh, Miss Gina, everybody was telling me the next day, oh, Miss Gina, I saw the lights. I saw the orbs. So yeah, when people auras, and you know, Belle, you know, I get real fickle. I get real fickle about people's auras and the honey, no, I can't deal with your energy. I can't deal when people's spirits is off. I was at work one day. And the broad spirit was just, it was just all off and all over. I told them, I said, I gotta go take a break. I said, literally, I need 5 minutes at least. I need at least 5 minutes. Do y'all not remember when I was in here? Let me tell y'all something else that happened. I know y'all remember. I was in here, you guys. My fan went off. Do y'all not remember that? My fan on my stove over my, nobody was cooking. Nobody was down. We down here like kids going to bed. Nobody, I don't have no husband or no boyfriend. You guys, we were in here. I was doing the reading. We was talking and I was calling upon the spirit. They were setting off my thing. Do y'all remember that? I got up 3 different times to go and shut that fan off. Those orbs don't scare you at all. They don't scare me at all because I know what they is. They don't scare me at all. Honey, it's just the angels letting me know. When they come, they set that. Bill, you was here. They set my fan off in my kitchen. Just as if we're talking right now. And the fan, when I got it, I said, y'all, let me go. I said, did y'all hear that? And then something else, honey, let me tell you something. The ancestors and angels, when I come calling them, they come. They come. And they come and talk to the queen. Honey, they come and talk. So anyway, the sacred traveler, this is for you guys that likes to travel and likes to go on vacation. And you looking for a new beginning. So if I ever read any of you and you say Miss Gina, or you say Pretty Wicked, I'm looking for a new beginning. I'm going to read these cards for you. Those cards I'm going to read. Then she told her that she lived in Italy before and told her that she will be selling multiple houses. Cassandra told her she already have sold. Wow. That's that, man. Look, that's great. That's amazing. That's great right there. I can't believe. Look at me, you guys. I'm leaving cards out. Here's the box. And I didn't put all the cards away. Wow. That was a good reading, like you said. That was a good reading. It's not all the time that you get, good. And let me tell you something. We're human. And so sometimes the energies be off. Everything don't always be correct. Don't charge it to the heart, not to the brain. It sometimes it's like that, sometimes the energies could be off. Sometimes the energy could be so strong. Like I can understand how she thought her mom was alive because she was probably picking up the mom's energy, and the mom probably was talking to her as if she was still here. Because sometimes you'll get that where beings or ghosts or whatever spirits will talk to you as if they're still home, as if they're still here, like they didn't go nowhere, and you telling them, Mom, but you're gone. Let me tell you, I never forget when I was young and my father passed away. My father passed away when I was really young, when I was about 13, 14 years old. And I never forget, I had the dream, and I dreamed, and it was so real, as if I was talking to you right now. Now, I knew my dad was gone because I went to his funeral. I saw him in the box, okay? I knew he was gone. But when I went to sleep that night, I heard him. I heard him come through the door. I heard him jiggling the keys. I heard his keys. And he came into, and I was so scared as a kid. And I was, how you put the cover over your head? I was so scared. I put the cover over my head, but it was as if it was real. And it was like he didn't know he was gone. It was like he didn't know he was dead. And I'm saying to myself, and I was like, I'm scared. And And he never came back again because he must realize, wow, I'm not really here and I'm scaring my daughter. Are you saying a person can forget someone is dead? No, Ra, I'm not saying a person can forget someone's is dead. I'm saying the person that died, that passed away, forget that they died. They may not know that they're dead. That's what I'm saying. Now, the person, a person who can forget, that can happen too, depending on the trauma. You got kids go through that stuff all the time. Mothers, parents that don't want to say that they lost their babies. You hear the story. Have y'all hear the stories about the mothers that carries the doll around with them because they lost their babies and they're just not, my baby not dead, and they still hear the cries. They still just talk to a mother or listen to a mother that actually lost her baby in childbirth or lost her baby to crib death. They forget. They'll tell you, my baby did not die. I brought my baby home from the hospital, honey. They be feeding that baby. They get up because they hear the cries and they hear everything So yes, that could happen both ways. But you can Google and you can look up stories of beings, of loved ones that has passed on and not know that. Look at the Sixth Sense, the movie Sixth Sense. Remember the kid? He was able to see all the dead people. He was able to talk to the ghosts. And the one that the doctor didn't know he was dead. Throughout the whole movie, Bruce Willis didn't know he was dead until the end of the movie. Had all of us fooled. Had everybody fooled. So yes, that happens. And it happens with humans. I'm saying humans because they're alive, that have had a trauma with a child that Ross said, yes, I remember. Yes, that had a trauma with a child that you just don't want to assume. Let me tell you something. My son, now y'all know I have twins, but the lighter skinned twin, the taller twin, he was in and out of the hospital all his life. My twins were 3 months premature. They had a lot of issues, medical issues when they were a child. He went in the hospital. He was in intensive care. He was on life support. They told me it was nothing else that they can do. This is what they told me. They said it's nothing else. We've given him oxygen. We've did everything that we can do. We've given him medication. This is what the doctors and them told me. Now, mind you, from the time them babies was cut out of my stomach, you hear me? From the time them babies was cut out of my stomach, I never left their side. I was up at the hospital every day in pain and everything, pumping and all kind of stuff. Now you gonna tell me my baby, and he was like maybe a month, 2 months old. So you gonna tell me this is all you can do? It's nothing there. I refuse to believe it. Do you hear me? I refuse to. But they kept telling me, they would tell me to leave the room. I'm not leaving no room. They would say, man, mom, go get some rest. Go do that. I said, I'm not, and my baby is alive. My baby is well. You cannot tell a mom that's there. And some mom, it affects them in such a way that even when they lose their child, they can still hear his cries. So they'll get up and go make them a bottle. They'll get up and do. I've seen movies. You can research. You can do movies. You'll see different. Go on YouTube. Where that's how bad trauma is. That's why when you talk about mental issues, honey, mental issues is a mother hubba. Okay, when you dealing with people that just don't want to believe somebody's gone. Just don't want to believe. You hear it all the time with the crazies and the psychos and this and that. They'll tell you, the voices told me to do it. I heard. So what about those people, Ra, that has 3, 4, 5 personalities. Do you hear that? Where they have 3, 4, 5, 10 personalities. You don't know if you're talking to Jane, Karen, Susan. You don't know if you're talking to Todd, John, Ben. You don't know who you talk to because when people go through traumas, they'll turn it to somebody else to stop, to cover up the brain is a wonderful thing. It's a very fragile thing. It's a gentle thing. So you got to be really, 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 really careful. The I Dream of Jeannie star Barbara Eden had lost majority of her children as stillborn. I remember hearing about that. Yep. I remember hearing about that as well. So yeah, you honey, you just never know. You never know. You never know. The brain is so very this is one of the reasons why. This is why I'm that mother that I always tell my kids to talk to me. This is why I'm that mother that I'm always asking them, how was school? What's going on? How was and when the teacher and them when they say, oh, nothing. Oh, my teacher, oh, nothing. I'm like, no, bring it on back. Bring it on back. The teacher did what? The teacher said what? Because they know I'm going to be up there. I'm going to be up there like white on rice. Do you hear me? I'm going to need to know. Let me tell you guys, my twins came and told me. So my twins' names are Farron and Farron. So one is E-N and one is O-N, okay? So they had a substitute teacher. And the substitute teacher was in her feelings or on her ass or whatever it was that she was. And she kept calling both of them Farron. So the one with the O-N, Farron, said, my name is not Farron. He kept correcting her because he'll correct you in a heartbeat. Farron, you could call him Farron, Farron, whatever you want to call. He really won't say much. It's not a big thing to him. But for Ron, if you say his name wrong, Ron is going to correct you. No, my name is Farron. So the teacher kept saying Farron. So Farron said, no, my name is Farron. And she said to him, I don't care what your name is. I don't give a damn what your name. So Farron still corrected her saying Farron. I said, oh, she don't care what your name is? But they called me every other day talking about you guys are not in class. And just the day before, I received a call saying Farron was not in class. But you got a teacher that's saying she don't give a damn what his name is when he's trying to correct her with the right name. So y'all know I went up there, right? You know I went up there, right? And I told the dean, we got a problem. I said, because if my son had said to that teacher, I don't give a damn about you being a teacher, a gym teacher, a coach, or whatever the hell it is, y'all would have been trying to get him 3 days. Y'all would have wanted to, I said, you wouldn't have liked that. Because they said, well, maybe she didn't mean no harm. See, they tried to justify. I said, no, we ain't going to justify this. You're not going to justify a teacher that want to call my son whatever she wants to call him when he's trying to correct her correctly so he don't get marked absent. And y'all going to say she just playing, she ain't mean nothing about it. But if he had said, I don't give a damn about you being a teacher, I don't care who you is, y'all would have said, A, he was disrespectful. And you would have said, B, he got detention or whatever it is that y'all going to do. So we going to handle this right. We going to handle this right. A, she better give a damn about what his name is. Because if y'all call me again saying he's marked absent, we going to have a problem. And the dean's, oh, no, I'm going to take care of it. We got it. Don't worry about it. The issue's handled. My kids is the wrong kid. My kid is the wrong kid. You're not going to play those games with my children. What happened with the teacher? She was a substitute teacher, so they didn't bring her back. They might have sent her to another class, but they did send her to my children's class. And this happened to be a class that both the twins only share one class, because I try to keep them separated, because I want Farron to have his own friends, and I want Farron to have his own friend. I never want them to depend on each other, because if you know anything about twins, most twins, they grow up together from the time they out the womb. They're always as one. If you want your twins to have a life of their own, you got to separate them. You got to give them their own identity. And they can't have their own identity if you mothers keep putting them in the same grades together from freaking Head Start all the way up to high school. Because then when it's time for them to part, it is fucking hella hard to get them to part. So from the time when my children, when they started first grade, and the school asked me, they said, "Do you want?" They were at a school where there were like six sets of twins, and all of the twins were in the same grade together. All of them. My twins were the only ones that were separated. I said, "No, I don't want them in the same grade together. I need for them to be in different classes." Every year, the school will call me and say again, Mrs. James, do you want the twins to be in the same? They said, "We already know the answer, but we just want to ask you." I said, "Nope, separate them." And they both were in classes with other sets of twins. They both were in classes that had other sets of twins. I wanted my twins to have their own identity. If you look at them, they dress differently. They act differently. They have their own friends. They have, my other kids laugh all the time. They say, "Wow, it's funny how they got their own styles and they own everything." You got to let them have their own identity. So when you bring them up together and they've been together and they've never parted ways, it is hard. It's not only hard for them, it's very hard for them, but it's hard for the parents too. Because God forbid if you lose one of them. If you lose one of them, the other one is going to be traumatized. Have y'all heard about the twins who's been together all their life, and then one gets traumatized, and then not long after the other one, they pass away too? I'm telling you, do your research. I have a pair of twin cousins who played lots of games with teachers. Yeah, I have identical cousins. My mother is a twin, and my mother twin had twins. Now, my mom didn't have any twins. It skipped generation, and I had the twins. Actually, I had two sets of twins. I lost my first. And my twin cousins are identical. And the only way we would be able to tell them apart was because their names Albert and Gilbert. And how we were able to tell them apart is because one of them, his leg is longer than the other. So he would walk with a limp. And we would always say, "Albert, go walk." But we would say, "Which twin are you?" We did this. And how we knew, we would say, "Walk." We would tell him to walk because we knew if he walked with the limp, we knew which twin he was, because the other twin didn't walk with the limp because both of his legs were the same size, but the other one, he had one that was longer than the other, so he walked with the limp. And to this day, they're identical, look just alike, and we say all the time, "Which twin are you? Which one are you?" And my mom, she has a twin brother, but they look exactly alike. Exactly alike. Hello. So it's crazy. It's weird, but I've always heard stories of other parents that have had twins, and when they go to try to separate them twins as they get older, them twins go through withdrawal. Them twins go through things because they have an identity crisis. They go through an identity crisis because they've been together forever. They've been together for years. So it's crazy. Ross said, yes. That's the reason why I keep mine separated. I keep them separated. When one leaves, they don't mind if the other one leaves. I'll be like, yeah, if Aaron's going, okay, all right, bye. They don't care. Hi, Calvin.
Wow.
How are you? What you doing up this late? You just chilling? It's a lot of people up. Ross said, yes. So, Rod, your twins, were they identical? Your twin cousins, were they identical? They must have been identical if they was playing all kind of games on their teachers. Scroll up. Okay. Yeah, and she lost her only child to a drug overdose 20 years ago. What? Are you serious? Oh my God, what? Wow. Then she told her that she lived in Italy before and told her that she will be selling multiple houses. Okay, I got that one. I was so amazed about her reading. I just had to share it with you. Thank you. I did not know. Wow, that's That's sad. That's sad. That's what Tamyra Mowry said. What happened with the teacher? The teacher, so the teacher was a substitute, and so they got rid of her. They got rid of her. I don't think they got rid of her. They was just like, she won't be back to their class. I think they just sent her to another class. I just think that they just took her out of the boys' class, but I don't think they got rid of her. I don't think they did that. No, the other comment about Tamara. Yeah, I seen that. You said Tamara. Yeah, because Tamara and Tamara, they was I remember they were twins. They're identical and everything was as one with them. And I remember when they were doing the show, they were saying how the show people made them, because remember one has the mole on her face. She has the mole on her face, and they drew a fake mole on the other twin because you were able to tell them apart because of that mole. And they was and they made her wear that mole, she said, I think the whole time that they were doing that show, the Tia and Tamara show. I think the whole time that they were doing it, they made them do that. But it's hard. I remember Tia and them, and even talking about their separation. It's hard. It's hard for you to try when you're a twin, and when everybody sees you as one, and there's no separation. And I knew that would be hard for mine. And they already had issues because they were born premature. But you literally, man, look, I told them, no, I want them to have their own friends. I want them to have their own. I had to even tell family members, because if you got to tell your family members and your friends. I used it because one of them didn't like trucks. The other one liked the fire truck. It was Farron that loved the fire trucks and stuff, but the other one didn't like trucks. He hated trucks. And when they would buy one a truck, they bought him a truck. And he was like, I don't want, and I was like, y'all got to understand, they not one. They have their own identities and they like things differently. So, but yeah, I remember Tia and Tamara talking about a lot of them. But I never forget that interview when they talked about the mole. And they was talking about how the other one, they had to wear that mole. She had to wear that fake mole for years. She had to wear that fake mole for years because they didn't want people to be able to tell them apart. Yeah, it's crazy. It is so crazy. It's so crazy. But anyway, so tomorrow, you guys, we didn't finish all our celebrity readings, but that's okay. We got the rest of the week. So tomorrow, Wednesday, we're going to do pet readings. So get your pets, get your cats, get your dogs, get your little foo-foo babies and all them, because we're gonna do pet readings tomorrow. And then Thursday is general reading. So Thursday is general reading, paid donations, whatever. It's going to be open readings. That's going to be for Thursday. And then Friday, tune in. Come on down. Tune in. It is all free readings. All free readings. So you guys are going to want to be there early. I genuinely start the readings at 8 o'clock. At 8, you guys are going to want to be there early if you want to get on the list, because the list go fast. And let me tell y'all, the last bell, I ain't doing it. Raw, I ain't doing it. I did like 40 readings, okay? Sunday night, I did like 40 readings. 40 readings. We ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. We're not doing it anymore. So anyway, you guys, y'all have a great night. I'm about to get out of here, and I shall talk to you guys later. Bye. Look, I got to figure out how to end the broadcast. I can't even end it. Ta-ta for now. Yep. Bell say, redamn ridiculous. I love it.